to Joe Evanla.
Hi, my name is Addison Hilliard.
Hi, my name is Khalija Sangsuri.
My name is Deja Daniel.
My name is Ishika Kohli.
And I just won $15,000 from the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation.
I'm receiving a $20,000 scholarship from the YFL Foundation.
I'm receiving a $22,500 scholarship from the YFL Foundation.
And I'm receiving a $25,000 scholarship from the YFL Foundation.
And I'll be receiving a $27,500 scholarship from the YFL Foundation.
I understood that you needed to build a great foundation for your finances in order to secure a successful future for yourself. And I understood that credit is something that you accumulate over time that helps you buy stuff, like it helps you pay off your mortgage, it helps you buy a car, things like that, like tangible items that you can invest into your future.
I was taking an economics class for one semester with my teacher, Miss Falou. Shout out Miss Falou. She encouraged me to apply for this scholarship. We learned about the very basics and fundamentals about like credit scores, paying back for college, rent, mortgage, and all of those real-world adulting skills, and I felt like that really set a very nice background for me to like go for this scholarship exam and scholarship essay.
My understanding of finances and credit prior to taking the scholarship exam were actually pretty good because I had gotten certified in financial literacy in high school through my school's National Academy of Finance chapter. Therefore, my experience with the exam and preparation were really refreshing my memory on the basics of personal finance.
I definitely feel that taking the YFL exam helped me grasp the value of money and credit. As a soon-to-be adult and college student, the exam made me realize the different types of financial situations I will encounter in the near future.
Taking the YFL exam taught me that there were many areas that I needed to still learn more about. I did a lot of research for the exam and learned more about the importance of having a strong credit score and being mindful of the level of debt you can put yourself in.
So I had to conduct a lot of research when I was completing the YFL exam, just because there are a lot of things that I did not know related to credit and finances. There are things that I learned, such as how to like build my credit and how to aim for a higher credit score and things like that. I also learned about the financial power of an attorney, deductibles, inquiries which can go on your credit profile, and just so many things that will help me be better prepared for a successful financial future.
Writing the YFL essay helped me to remember the importance of saving for unexpected financial situations.
When I was writing the essay, I was thinking about the impact the pandemic has had on my family, myself, and others. The pandemic made me make connections with the history of struggles and lessons that my mom and her family went through. Living through and experiencing a pandemic also taught me that there is no such thing as being overly financially prepared.
Definitely writing the YFL essay helped with my future goals. I found myself always thinking about financial literacy in the back of my head through taking this exam and through my economics class, but I never really sat down and said, okay, this is the plan I want towards the future. But I noticed through the essay I chose where I talked about my long-term and short-term goals for my financial future, there I was forced to kind of sit there and write down everything and consolidate it into one sort of plan of action.
While I initially had a clear goal in mind of graduating from college debt-free before I completed the YFL essay, the YFL essay did help me plan out my personal financial goals and help me to identify things that I can implement in my life right now to prevent me from accumulating a mountain of debt.
I would share with my peers to learn all that they can about personal finances and debt. There are not many opportunities in high school, and it is very important in college and beyond to have financial knowledge.
I would like to tell my peers that they should not wait to learn about finances and credit so they can apply this knowledge early in life to avoid living paycheck to paycheck, and so they can achieve goals and progress in life. Also, I would like to tell my peers to go to the YFL Foundation website to learn more about financial and credit health.
So my future financial goals the greatest one at the moment is to graduate from college debt-free. I'm already halfway there, and now this scholarship from the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation will be really instrumental in making that happen.
My number one, which I've stated earlier, is to just graduate as debt-free as possible. Medical professionals, the average law of them have $200,000 of debt, and I definitely don't want that to be me. My second biggest goal is to start building my credit card score from day one. You know, I don't want to be in the future trying to fix my credit score and get it up, but rather I want it to be like high from the get-go. And then my third goal is to establish my Roth IRA and start feeding it like very regularly so I can really build on that passive savings income but make it active income and help it build through like different investments and things like that.
My financial goals include graduating from college debt-free, and for me that is graduating from undergrad and graduate school because I will go to law school and become a lawyer, so I want to make sure that I do not have to pay any money back once I graduate from school.
In the future, I've set many short-term and long-term goals in a color-coded spreadsheet to plan amortization. The first thing I aspire to accomplish is creating a credit card upon turning 18. I know the longevity of my credit account matters, being 15% of my credit score, so I hope to establish my own credit immediately. Upon opening it, I plan to make small and payable purchases to further contribute to credit. Furthermore, I've opened a Roth IRA account, and I hope to continuously contribute untaxed income towards my retirement or education, two vital causes for me. Keeping these aspirations in mind, I realize financial education is ever-changing. Therefore, my biggest skill set I hope to acquire is to stay up to date with financial developments and adjust my goals accordingly.
Having heard my fair share of horror stories about never-ending student debt, I prioritize my scholarship search to write myself a different narrative. I received a full tuition scholarship to my local community college. However, I am still working towards a bachelor's degree and will attend graduate school someday, so the scholarship search continues like nothing has changed. When it comes to building my credit, however, things must change. I need to work on this particular skill set because landlords, car dealerships, insurance companies, and more evaluate credit to determine worthy customers. Not having any by the time I'm ready to patronize these services could jeopardize my journey to generational wealth.
Unexpected expenses in life can happen to anyone at any time. Without my parents' savings, we would not have been able to get through a difficult time. In April 2018, I was diagnosed with fibroadenoma and learned that I would need a partial mastectomy and reconstructive surgery at 15 years old. Insurance said they would not pay because the only doctor my parents felt comfortable with performing my surgery was out of our insurance network. My doctor fought to get some of it covered, but my parents were still left with huge medical bills. After many months of going back and forth with the insurance, my parents were forced to pay for most of the surgery out of their savings. Thank you, YFL. I am so grateful for the knowledge and opportunity that you have given me. I will be using my scholarship to attend Radford University and continue my education in their nursing program.
A huge thank you to the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation for my $15,000 scholarship award, which I'll be using to pay for my expenses once I transfer to complete my bachelor's degree at a four-year college or university next spring.
Thank you, YFL. I will be using my scholarship to attend Howard University.
Thank you, YFL, for this amazing opportunity. It means so much to me and my family. I will be using my scholarship to attend California State University Stanislaus next fall.
Thank you, YFL. I will be using the scholarship to achieve the goal that I've had since second grade of becoming a medical professional.